Hi there, this is Liz talking to you here. I'm going to talk you through some material cycles. So I'm going to look at the water cycle and the carbon cycle for you. So the recycling of materials is essential as they provide the building blocks for future organisms. Two cycles that are particularly important for living organisms are the water cycle and the carbon cycle. The water cycle describes how water moves on above or just below the surface of our planet between different locations, such as rivers, oceans, and the atmosphere. In order for this cycle to be completed, water has to change state. The carbon cycle is another one. Carbon is present in all living organisms, and when organisms die, the carbon is recycled so that it can be used by future generations. So I'm going to go in a bit more detail into the carbon cycle for you. Carbon is removed from the atmosphere by producers such as algae or plants who use it in photosynthesis. By consuming plant matter, animals obtain carbon compounds. Carbon is returned into the atmosphere as carbon dioxide because of the respiration that happens in plants and animal cells. When animals and plants die, decomposers return the carbon locked in their bodies back to the atmosphere via decay. Combustion of fossil fuels is another source of carbon entry into the atmosphere. And what about the water cycle? So water evaporates from the Earth's surface before rising up into the atmosphere. Once in the atmosphere, the water vapor cools and condenses into either rain or snow. This eventually returns to the Earth's surface. The rain or snow will either become surface runoff, so water flowing off land, or will travel through the earth as groundwater, and plants can take up water through their roots. So those are the two important material cycles that you need to know about for your exam, and those are the water cycle and the carbon cycle.